Johnny's Cheap, ready to do something I've never done before. Mrs. Cheap and I love bruschetta or bruschetta, either way. We love it, and we have our fresh tomatoes. Garden's booming right now, so we got fresh tomatoes, so I diced some up. And this is kind of I looked at recipes, and I like to kind of vary from recipes by what we like. So we start off with the diced tomatoes, easy enough. A little bit of salt. Well, maybe a lot of salt. A good pinch of salt. Some fresh cracked pepper. Yeah, look at my toy. There you go. And we're going to add some, most of the recipes say basil, but we go with Italian seasoning, which has got basil and all the other good Italian stuff. Just the good green stuff. Got some fresh chopped garlic. I think this is 3 cloves. We're just doing a small batch. Careful when you do that. Little bit of olive oil. Just a drizzle. As I said, it's a small batch, so the recipes aren't going here. Some, well, I didn't feel like freshly grating Parmesan, so I'm just going with the canned stuff. And finally, balsamic vinegar. Recipes say how much, but I'm doing my own batch, so I'm just going to do about that much. We'll taste test it. If it needs more, we'll add more. So I'm going to mix that up. I toasted some bread. That's ready to go. We're going to mix this up, let it kind of marry for about 30 minutes. Look at that. Fresh mozzarella. We had some. You can leave it in slices. I heard Mrs. Cheap. Oh, there.
I love it.
You can add it in fresh slices, or I kind of diced this up so it would all be together. I can smell that vinegar. All right, I'm just going to put this in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Let it all get together. We'll taste it then, see if we need to add anything. But this is quick and easy. All right, so this has been about 45 minutes in the fridge. I'm just going to test it, see what it needs. Oh, buddy. You know what? I'm going to add a little more balsamic. Just a splash. A little more Italian seasoning. Mix that up. New spoon. Let it marry in the fridge a little bit, and we will be ready to go. So there we are, the finished product. Now I took, oh, let me grab the rolls, because look at that. Our Sam's Club mini hoagies. I made 6 of them today. We're going to have them this week. Some for garlic bread, some for hoagies, for sandwiches. And 2 of them, I just sliced them up into bruschetta bread rounds. I just brushed them with some garlic butter. A little garlic powder, a little butter. So now we're gonna, it smells good. Get our bruschetta on there. And as I said, this is not authentic, I'm sure. It's just the stuff Mrs. Cheap and I really like. And it's homegrown tomatoes. Let's give it a shot. Mmm. That is going to be a fine meal. Let me point out, if we were vegetarian, this will be great. I don't miss the meat. Oh man. This is going to be a good one. And we're going to eat all of this bruschetta, homemade and pretty cheap with Johnny's Cheap. Follow us on TikTok, also Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook. Give us a share, a like, a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.